Exactly what it says on the tin. The album Metal Box by Public Image Limited bears the acronym of the band on its cover and stands as an iconic image of the post-punk era in Britain. John Lydon's recognisable face is on much of the memorabilia on display at the exhibition in honour of the band, with much credit being paid to the man responsible for shaping their identity, Dennis Morris. He was behind the pioneering tabloid-style newspaper artwork for their self-titled debut single, further illustrated in the album sleeve for the released first issue, with its glossy magazine-inspired cover in what was seen as a move away from Lydon's punk roots.
He adopted the language of a tabloid newspaper, and that again was kind of off the back of how the tabloid newspapers were talking about John Lydon and the Sex Pistols at the time, and there was this kind of fabrication of what was true, what's not true, and I think a lot of it was also informed by John Lydon's desire to kind of distance himself from that punk scene, that punk aesthetic, and kind of reimagine himself, as in a different kind of context. And of course, public image is something that kind of people are obsessed with the celebrity culture today, and this feels like a real forerunner, to that.
Morris went on to play a leading role in the design of their second album and the pill logo, reminiscent of a breakable medicine tablet. He also led them on an influential journey to Jamaica, where they experimented with reggae and other music genres.
Reflecting upon the kind of history and the industry of Britain, which you see in Metal Box, the ability for him to develop an idea into being an actual physical object, and the simplicity of that, and the kind of means of actually going from to the direct source, to cut out all the middlemen, to actually then to deliver a product that now has become iconic within music.
From first issue to Metal Box, Pill's identity was carefully constructed and captured a side of British culture already in the midst of changing times.
The image of Public Image was quickly established in the late 1970s, largely due to their post-punk sound, but also through the involvement of Dennis Morris. His work in helping create a unique band identity has kept John Lydon and his bandmates in the public eye for many years. Adam Reed, TRT World.